The world only spins forward. But some New Orleans Saints fans want it to spin backward. NBC affiliate WDSU first reported on Monday that a Saints-related lawsuit had been filed in New Orleans Civil District Court. The suit seeks to have Commissioner Roger Goodell enforce a rule that would allow the end of the disputed Saints-Los Angeles Rams game to be replayed due to the missed pass interference call late in the fourth quarter. The Saints lost that game in overtime, and many fans blame the missed call. Lawsuit wants the game replayed. According to the New Orleans Advocate, Saints season ticket holders Tommy Bedeau and Candice Lambert hired a local personal injury lawyer to file a lawsuit against the NFL and Roger Goodell on their behalf, and on behalf of the entire Houdat Nation. The suit claims that Saints fans suffered incredible damages from the missed call, including mental anguish, emotional trauma, loss of enjoyment of life, and more, including a loss of faith in the NFL. Here's a snippet of the damages section of the suit, via the Advocate. As a direct result of the said incident, plaintiffs herein have been left bereft and with no faith in the National Football League for fairness despite the league's own rules to correct such errors. Along with emotional anguish, monetary loss for ticket holders, who purchases tickets with the presumption of integrity and fairness, who knew you could sue over losing faith in the NFL. Once people realize that the NFL will be up to its neck in lawsuits. The suit doesn't specify any recourse, financial or otherwise. But the Advocate reported that the suit did note Rule 17, Section 2, Article 3 of the NFL Rule Book, which gives Goodell the power to have a game or part of a game replayed due to extraordinary circumstances. A blown call is far from extraordinary, but some Saints fans obviously believe this particular blown call is different than every other blown call that has ever happened in the history of the NFL. Who is the lawyer behind the lawsuit? Get ready for the sky. The lawyer hired by Bedeau and Lambert is Frank D'Amico Jr., a personal injury lawyer in New Orleans. And like many local personal injury lawyers, his commercials have a lot of character. Yes, that's a 3D animated guy with D'Amico's face bursting through a wall, and then his left bicep grows so large that it busts the fabric of his suit. The Strong Arm is D'Amico's lawyer nickname. The Strong Arm released a statement about the lawsuit, but there's a slight problem with it. The vast majority of it was copied and pasted, word for word, from a Pro Football Talk article. D'Amico released the largely copied statement without any attribution, passing it off as his own. Hopefully the suit he filed in district court doesn't have the same issue. Either way, it's probably too late for the guys who hired D'Amico to get a refund. The NFL is facing at least one lawsuit about the blatant on-call of pass interference in Sunday's Saints-Rams game. Photo by Kevin C. Cox, Getty Images. Are there other legal actions afoot? You bet. In addition to the lawsuit that was filed on Tuesday, WDSU reported that two lawyers from Lafayette, Louisiana, about 130 miles from New Orleans, sent a letter to Goodell, formally requesting him to enforce Rule 17 and have the end of the game replayed. Clay Simon and Kevin R. Duck sent the letter, which asked Goodell to consider the integrity of the game, and how the blown call would represent a plaque on the history and integrity of the NFL. I'm sure Goodell will jump on a plane to Louisiana as soon as he reads that. There is likely to be a lot more, probably futile, legal wrangling from angry Saints fans with money to burn on hiring lawyers to file lawsuits about a blown call in a football game. But no matter how these lawsuits turn out, Saints fans aren't going to let anyone forget about how they were denied a Super Bowl appearance for a long time. More from Yahoo Sports. Coach Reid, Chiefs star wasn't warned he was offside. NFL investigating alleged laser incident involving Brady. Soccer star was on missing plane. No survivors expected. Saints. Thomas calls for do-over of controversial NFC game.